Hi friends, happy Friday and welcome to Cindy's Corner. I'm getting ready for my cocktail corner that I host over on Facebook. So I'm putting together a snack plate and a cocktail, and it's President's Day weekend. So we have a 3-day weekend coming up, and I'm looked online. I thought, was there any favorite cocktails that US presidents liked? And I found a whole list, and I was surprised that many of them were champagne, white wine, red wine, not too many cocktails except for John F. Kennedy. He liked Bloody Marys. So that's what we're going to make tonight. And we're going to do our cocktail part first because what we garnish our cocktail with is going to influence what is on our snack plate. Okay, so let's get started. So the first thing we need is a glass of ice. And you see part of my garnish is already in here, and that's a celery stick. Most of the time I've seen just people add a celery stick to their Bloody Mary to make it nice and simple. You know, the Bloody Mary is a super easy drink because it's basically 2 ingredients if you buy a mix. Okay, that's what I like to opt for. So I go to the liquor store or to the grocery store and just get a mix, a Bloody Mary mix. Okay, now on this recipe, it calls for about a half a cup of this mix. I'm going to add a little bit more, and then we're going to add some vodka to it. So it's just basically 2 ingredients. That's a nice simple cocktail. Okay, so we're going to start with the mix. I'm actually going to add about 5 ounces of this mix. Maybe even about 6 ounces. Okay, and then I'm going to pour that into my glass. Okay, and then we're going to put about 1.5 ounces of vodka in there. So again, this shot glass is 2 ounces. So it's a good idea to measure your shot glass so you know how much is in there. Okay, so I'm going to go about 3/4 of this, which will be about 1.5 ounces. And then we're just going to pour that right in. Okay, and we can use that celery stick to give a little swirl. Okay, and now we're going to go for some fancy garnishes. Okay, so we got the basics. We got the celery stick in there. That's good. Okay, but now I'm going to take a little skewer. Okay, this is a bamboo skewer. Has a cute little knot on the end of it. I like that. And we're going to add some things. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take a piece of salami, and I'm going to fold this so that it kind of makes like a ruffle. Okay, and then I'm going to put my bamboo stick through there like that. Okay, then I'm going to take a olive and put that through there. Okay, and then I'm going to take a piece of pepper jack cheese and put that through there. And then I'm going to take a baby gherkin pickle and put that through there. And then I'm going to take another olive, a green olive this time, and put that through there. Okay, so we have a whole kebab of different flavors that we're going to basically add on top of our cocktail. So now we have a very fancy garnish on a very simple Bloody Mary drink. That looks really good. Okay, so I'm going to put that to the side. Now we're going to start on our snack plate. So we're taking those same ingredients and we're going to make our plate. Okay, so I have some pieces of salami here, and what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to use my little shot glass here. I'm going to attempt to make a salami rose. I have seen this all over the place. I am not sure if it's going to work, but we're going to give it a shot. Okay, so basically what you do is you take your piece of salami and you're going to drape it over the edge of a glass. So you put it kind of half and half, and then you turn it upside down, and you're supposed to get a rose. Now, I have to tell you, I tried this last night and it didn't work so great. And I can see here, it's not really working. I think that maybe because I don't have enough, if you're just doing, I'm just doing this for me, so I think that that might be part of the problem, is I don't have enough slices. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to stack these and I'm going to roll them so it looks kind of like a rosette. Okay, yeah, I think this will look more like a rose. Okay, so it looks like that. Okay, so I'm just going to put that on the edge of my plate. Okay, now I have other things to add too. I have some, these are marinated mixed olives. So I got some black ones, some Kalamata, some green ones. And I'm going to put that next to that. I also have the little pepper jack cheese. I love that. And now I've also got the little baby gherkins. Now, sometimes, you know, I make a plate where I just spread everything out, and sometimes I have things in containers. So you have to kind of think about what kind of food you have, and does it need to be in a container or not. So I don't think these pickles need to be in a container, so I'm just going to put them out here. But I do think that the olives are a little bit messy, so I'm going to definitely put those, keep those in the bowl. Okay, and I'm just going to pile up the cheese. And I have some little crackers here. Now these happen to be gluten-free crackers, and these are rice crackers, and these are gluten-free. They kind of have like mixed seeds in them. So this is a nice option to always have in your house, because if you have guests over, you know, you're not sure whether you have gluten-free people, or if, you know, you have people who are on a diet. Rice crackers are great if you're on a diet. So I'm going to put that down here. And then to finish it off, I have some veggies, fresh veggies. So I have some celery sticks, and I cut my carrots into like chips. So I'm going to add some of the carrot chips over on this side, and some of the celery sticks over here, and maybe some more carrot chips. You know, it's nice to add a variety of things to have lots of color on your plate. You know, the eye loves color. Okay, so there we are. And I could, yeah, I think that's good. Okay, so there we go. So here we go. That looks really nice. So we have our salami rosebud. We have some gherkin pickles. We have some pepper jack cheese. We got little sliced carrot chips. We got some celery sticks, and we have some gluten-free crackers. Okay, and here is our Bloody Mary with a very fancy garnish. So I hope you have a wonderful holiday weekend. Take care of yourself and take care of someone else. Okay, and cheers, and I'll see you next time.